Pressure-treated lumber is wood like pine or fir that has been injected with a preservative in order to make it last a long time on projects like fencing or decks, and we're putting some fence posts down.
Well, in this case, when you're cutting a large piece of timber like this, the pressure-treated chemicals don't usually soak all the way to the center of the lumber, which is where you need the protection the most, especially when it's going to be buried in the ground like this one. So what I'm going to do is treat it with some preservatives. Now in this case we're using a wood preservative specifically designed for pressure-treated lumber.
It even has the green color, just like our treated wood.
It has a green tint, right, so it matches the preservative color. Hand me that can, please.
Okay.
So what it is, I poured some into this can. I'm using a nice big brush. I'm just going to apply it right to the end. Now you notice because this is end grain, it's like a sponge. It really soaks it up, so you can't put too much preservative. You want to just let it soak right in.
Now Joe, I guess you could actually take the post and dip it right down into the material itself.
Yeah, actually, Dane, that's the best way to do it. If you had time, you take the post, cut it, and stand it up in a big bucket and leave it overnight and let it just soak up as much preservative as it can.
And I guess knowing these are fence posts wouldn't be a bad idea to coat the outside at least as deep as it'll go into the ground.
Right. Any area above the ground is already protected with just the treatment that it gets from the factory. But yeah, anything below ground, a little extra preservative will help it last even longer.